Like Taylor said, next thing we're gonna do is planning a vacation to Disney World. You know how everyone loves Disney World, so that's a happy place, fun place to go. So first thing we're gonna do is on your Weebly site, put plan a vacation, and you'll choose items needed to plan a Disney vacation. What are some items you need to plan a Disney vacation? If you stroll over on the palette, it also says what items you need to pack for this trip to Disney World. So what you can do, you can actually type on the palette. If you double click it on your computer or on your iPad, you can just go ahead and type in. So just guys, go ahead and type in what you think you might need for a vacation to Disney World. Also, if you stroll over to the right, don't forget what items you need to pack for this trip to Disney World as well.
.weebly.com. Okay.
The next thing we're going to do, click on plan a vacation again, collaborative Disney budget. Everyone there? Okay, on this palette, the question is how much you need for budget from here Myrtle Beach to Disney in Orlando. How much would you need for a hotel for 7 days? How much money should we be budgeted for souvenirs? If you stroll over to the right, how much should be budgeted on tickets to parks, and how much should be budgeted for the food? All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up numbers. So go back to the main screen, open up numbers, click spreadsheets up top to the left. What we're going to do is create a new spreadsheet. Sorry. Okay. Since we're all going on vacation, we're going to do next. We'll scroll down to under personal and click travel planner. It's right here. Double click California. And we're going to change that to Disney World. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go back to your Weebly site. And underneath plan a vacation, if you click itinerary, underneath the directions, there are pictures right here. What we're going to do, we're going to add these pictures to your itinerary. So what you can do is to save it to your iPad, you hold down any one of these pictures and you click save image. That will come up. It will save to your iPhotos. So if you hold it down, one of the thumball pictures, save image, it will save to underneath your iPhotos. Like Taylor just said. If you want to change the image, you go back to enter numbers, and you'll click this little plus sign. Your iPhotos will pop up. Whatever pictures that you save, you can go ahead and change it. So we'll change all 4. After we finish adding the photos, what we're going to do now is plan out our vacation. So we're starting off, we said we're leaving June 7th through June 13th. So you tap the date, go ahead and change the month, day, and year. And remember to add another row, Candy's going to do, she'll tap out of it. These 2 parallel lines, she'll drag this down to add another row to finish up June 13th.
So right here you
finish up the last day. That's when we go to the park or you just travel day, just hang out at the hotel after.
So arrive.
Yeah.
We can arrival.
Got it.
What the next day?
Day number 2, June 8th. Guys want to go to the theme park?
Animal Kingdom.
Which park?
Animal Kingdom, we got
Okay. Last day, traveling back to Myrtle Beach. Bittersweet. Next thing we're going to do is the reservations. This is our itinerary up top. Click reservations. First thing we'll do, double click, California, and name it Disney World. And now we're going to go back to your Padlet. So you go back to Weebly. You'll go back, plan a vacation, and collaborative Disney budget. And what you guys research is what we're going to put for your flight information and your lodging. Back on numbers.
Put that into the computer.
here.
So where are we flying out of?
Myrtle Beach.
Flying out of Myrtle Beach. With who? With what airline?
You're on Delta, Spirit,
I think
American.
they were behind.
Delta?
I think the
We're leaving out June 7th. From Myrtle Beach Airport. So we get in, what do we say, at
You're going to 7.
the 7th? In Orlando. You're gonna do, after split's done, you're gonna do the same for your lodging, your hotel that you guys chose, just right underneath.
planes is Orlando Airport.
MCO. After we finish our lodging, we're gonna do emergency contact just in case anything happens to any one of us, which will most likely not since we're at Disney World.
The call already from school.
After we're done with the emergency contact, we're gonna click up here, next to it says packing list. And we're gonna go back to Weebly, underneath the pallet. Click on plan a vacation. Items needed to plan a Disney vacation. So the items that you guys place on this pallet, the items you need to plan a vacation, we're gonna implement it into numbers. Okay, if you go back to numbers, first thing you're gonna do is change California to Disney World again. Now what we're gonna do next, after we're done with the packing list, add a budget sheet. So click the travel planner again. Okay. The top left corner, you'll click that plus sign. Then new sheet. You're gonna rename sheet 1, double click it to budget. And we're going to change the table right now itself to 2 columns and 7 rows. So what Candace is going to do first, those parallel lines she's scooting over to make it 2 columns. The 2 parallel lines at the bottom left, she's folding it up to make it 7 rows.
7.
Yes, ma'am. 7 rows and 2 columns. In the dark blue box up top, on the left column, we're going to name that expenses or expense. And right next to it, cost. Okay, underneath expenses, what do we have for expenses? We have our hotel, we have our air travel, we have our food, we have our tickets, and we have our souvenirs. Food. And our last box underneath the food is going to be total cost. Okay, together let's come up with the average cost that all this research for the hotel. What do you got for 7 days? How much do you think it'll cost at the Disney World Hotel? $1,000. So we're gonna go with 1,000. 7 days. Airfare from Myrtle Beach, round trip from Myrtle Beach to Orlando, Orlando back. How much you guys think?
I'll take 2 adults, 2 kids.
Yeah, let's go family of 4. Say,
So family for airfare?
yeah. Heart tickets. You got a 5-day pass? 5-day
We're looking at
pass?
about 300 a person here, so we're going about $1,200
$1,200.
easily. Oh, yeah.
Jeanette.
All right, food.
And little children will beat you.
Ooh.
Have a conversation right there.
How's Lester's daughter now?
All right, now that we have all the prices in
Oh, gosh.
for the total cost, Kim's gonna double click underneath cost. She's gonna tap the equal sign, pick two parallel lines. After that, she's gonna choose functions. After functions, you're gonna choose sum, which is at top. Okay, now the value is highlighted. She's gonna highlight hotel, airfare, park tickets, souvenirs, and food. Hit the green check box, and that gives us our sum. So next thing we're going to do in the classroom setting, so your students can see the actual graph. We're going to make a pie chart. So Kim's is going to highlight, starting in the top left corner, highlight everything except for the bottom row total cost. Once she has that, she's going to click the inside and click Create Chart. As she create chart, we can go 3D, 2D, choose whatever one. We're going to choose a pie graph so your students can see